Okay, this was my trade on April 10th, Friday. Um, we had a data high at 5:30 a.m. and we were looking to sweep it. That was our DOL for the day. Um, Price kind of chopped around. I was looking to go long towards it, but we did not sweep this pre-market little relative equal low situation right there. And we also didn't get an SMT off ES. ES did not sweep it. They both came pretty close, but no sweep, no SMT, no trade. So we faded that. It would have played out anyway, and I went against my rules and I kind of FOMO'd into it here because I was like, obviously we're gonna hit it. Maybe I can just ride this slow burn up, and I just like went long on a trade right here and had like a super tight stop loss like right below this tiny fair value gap, and I got stopped out within like 10 seconds. So I was like, whatever. It was a pretty small loss, but again, didn't follow my rules and I lost. So that's what happens. And so as I had to go to work I don't know, 8 or something, and so I kind of missed the primo entry on this short because we had a bullet or a bearish divergence on here, and we also the data high, it was swept on this like this old NASDAQ, not the June CME NASDAQ. So I don't think it counted as a real sweep because we did tag it like on market open, but it did not tag it on the micro MNQ1 CME. So still a draw on liquidity. Even swept it again here, but still not on MNQ. So there it is. So eventually we swept it at 824 on the current NASDAQ. I didn't have my laptop in front of me, so I took it on my live account. I opened my phone and I noticed we were like down here, and I was like, damn, didn't get a primo entry. And we also had a 5-minute gap right here. Bang, we inversed it. I think I went short on the next candle as I was monitoring the situation, but if you had full conviction on a sweep and reversal, you could have had a super nice, super cheap, 20-point stop loss on the first ifvg on the 1 minute, but missed that. So yeah, but we did eventually kind of tap back into this 1 minute fair value gap, inverse the 5 minute, and I went short on the very next candle. So 8:30's there, 5 minute close, 5 minute bearish close, went short, pretty much zero drawdown, and I was targeting. I wasn't swinging for the fences. I had my stop loss right about there for 43 points. Almost a 1-to-2 RR trade, pretty nice. And I think we also had an SMT. Yeah, we did. Yeah, this is a no-brainer SMT. We had full 5 points on ES away from it. And it did sweep out New York AM high. This is probably a triple A plus setup. Super clean. Every confluence we could have asked for. Bearish divergence, 1 minute ifvg, 5 minute ifvg, SMT, swept the data high, and I think we were getting rejection and delivering out of this 1 hour and also 4 hour gap right here. Where are my drawings? This gap goes like way down there. We'll just go to there. But this is a quadruple A plus setup. Unbelievable setup. Super clean, super obvious. had everything we need. You could have put the house on this and banked, and yeah, you could have ran it down to even the New York AM low for a draw on liquidity and sweep out this. Yeah, you could even go as far as that. That would have been 83 points. That would have been money. But that was at work. It was my live account. I just kind of did it just to, you know, for the fun, just to get the experience of getting in a trade. And yeah, not too bad. Building up the live account again slowly now that I am following my rules for the most part. Other than that, yeah, we had it was like $11 loss. Made it back $42. $470 in the live account now. Gonna switch back to the funded next week and see how we go with that. Should be a good week. Yeah, and I think we're getting Asia market opening in like a couple hours here, and it's gonna gap down a lot, so let's see what happens.